Welcome back.
NicknLex here.
Hey everyone.
How's it going? So tonight I'm gonna introduce Alexia to some more YNGWIE MALMSTEEN.
Yes.
I think I showed her like what I consider his best, but there's others. There's other things that he did that are amazing, and so we're switching from the first album to the second album, Marching Out, 1985. 22 years old.
Very cool.
YNGWIE MALMSTEEN, because I've said YNGWIE MALMSTEEN. YNGWIE J. No, but some people were like, it's YNGWIE, but it's not. It's really YNGWIE because it's Swedish. So yeah, but we're gonna listen to more instrumentals, and yes, we will get to Black Star, but I want that to be like the last.
Black Star is the opening song on this album.
On the first album.
Oh, on the first.
Everybody was like, and the first album has a lot of more instrumentals that we could do, but I wanted to show you my favorite song, which is Far Beyond the Sun, and now we're gonna go to Marching Out and the two instrumentals on that album. They're very short. It's just a little, tease.
We've only done instrumentals so far.
And then we could do Trilogy.
But we've done Icarus. Is that also?
Yeah, that's from the first album.
Okay.
So thank you for being here. If you're a Malmsteen fan, welcome, because there was a lot of was a great reception to that reaction.
Yeah, I know. I was pleasantly surprised.
And I love that you're really digging him, because when we went to see him the first time, Alexia was not having it.
And the sound was really bad.
Yeah, the second time was awesome because he was right there in front of us,
so good.
throwing.
I grabbed the set list.
Yeah, she stole it. And he was like throwing pics at us, and it was really fun. It was just very personal, and I was just like, wow. He's right there.
It was really
so it was really a lot of fun, and we also got to see that amazing Deep Purple bass player and singer,
Glenn Hughes.
Glenn Hughes, which was just a perfect night.
Yes.
But yeah, so this one I actually had to go, and I didn't want to play it on YouTube because the quality there is kind of like questionable. So this is out of my own vault.
You said they didn't have it on YouTube, or did they?
It's on YouTube, but it's not on Spotify.
Sorry, I thought you meant Spotify.
Yeah. So this is from my personal vault, and so we're gonna play the last song of the album, which is a short instrumental, and this one is gonna be it's almost gonna be like, I had this book, right? And when I started the tablature and the notation and everything, and when I started reading, that was pretty much the only guitar book that I had. So I studied the whole damn thing.
Amazing.
I knew every lick. And so you're going to hear a lot of, in this small, like 3-minute song, you're going to hear a lot of playing that's going to remind you of the stuff that I usually sometimes use, not all the time. And he doesn't really play that fast, just at the ending, but I hope you enjoy. So this is Marching Out. This is the title track, which is also the last song on the album. So here we go.
And I love the cover too. I love his face and like the way he's holding the guitar. Cool. Very awesome. I love
with the scalloped guitar, with the scalloped neck. So here we go, Marching Out. Hope you enjoy, and I hope you enjoy as well. Let us know what you think. So I also have the setting on flat, so you guys can hear it on your setup the way you want. So I see that I have it flat.
Oh yeah.
It's just like I tried out some variations, but I think the best sound is just flat. And then, Okay, here we go. Very distracting.
Okay.
Very dramatic.
Wow. Wow. That's amazing.
That lick. Even the fade out is like, wow. Okay.
That was really good. It's such a long.
Where's the? Is that the pause?
The next one to the left. Like that one.
Okay. All right. Wow.
That was so good. I enjoyed that so much because it was like chill.
Yeah.
Malmsteen,
I hadn't heard that in a while.
And it was so emotional, like so heartfelt. I could finally see like, okay, I'm more than just Flash, you know, like this is how I express myself. And it was really nice. And it's such a good closing song to the album too. I love that. And
this album is masterful. Like, oh Lord. It's crazy how much he reminded me of Holdsworth. That the whammy bar, the way he was like using it, so good. And then that last lick that he was playing with the fade out. Remember with Manuel, that little piece that I recorded.
Oh,
that's that lick.
Oh,
so yeah. So I was like, when I like right now, I was like, oh my god, yes. Awesome. But it's just like I love how when people say this is a direct response to people who say he doesn't have feeling, he only plays fast. I think he only plays fast here to make it dramatic. He uses that speed as a
tucked in. It's
not he uses as a build up.
Exactly. Like, yes. Know? I could kind of feel it coming, and
it's so cool.
Wow, like, very, very great.
What a player. And I love all the people, all the positivity. Yes, there were some haters in the comments, but haters are gonna hate. But there was so much people who love this guy, who heard him and were like, wow. This is life-changing. Yeah. Because, yes, and even a guy was like, this is only 14 years after the Beatles broke up.
Yeah, I saw that.
14 years.
He's like, I can't believe this is now 40 years ago. When this came out, it had only been 14 years.
Yeah, but I mean, the people, like, around the virtuoso guitar player, around the 1970, that guy was just like on a different level in 1984. And this is 1985. So, and also that's why I think he gets a lot of hate, because people were just like, man, how did this guy get so good? Yeah. He's so young.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
So that's also, and then he's a very arrogant guy, but hey, you know, if I would play like that at the age of 21.
And it could be part of your persona. Too,
yeah,
you know?
he's
like
just.
Bad press is still.
I love it, man. Press. I just love the whole like more is more. Why not, you know?
Yeah, someone wrote that in the comments. Oh, man, I freaking love YNGWIE. Like when he says more is more.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen rockers that are, you know, like, I don't know, Donald Fagen, I'm sure is like worse. Yeah. And I love the guy. I love the guy to death.
Me too, because that's just him. That's just his character, and that's, you know, like if you want the music, take the character. Yeah. You know?
So if you don't, so let us know what you think of Marching Out. This outro, this really cool, like very short but very, very good song. We're gonna do another one of the same album right now, but in a different video. So if you want to continue watching, please like this one, subscribe, you know, leave a comment. What did you think about this album in particular? This was more filled with me because the first one was more instrumental. This has almost all songs were sung except two.
Okay.
So yeah, let us know. And I'm so happy that you liked it.
I really enjoyed it. I'm so happy we shared this together. And like you said, the whole song was really good. Even the bass, like I was focusing on the bass, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. You know, to be able to play with someone like him takes a lot of skill, because you know,
Yeah.
you gotta...
No, I do have to give you the trivia. The bass is actually him. He played all the bass parts on his
That's cool.
albums.
Okay.
But on live he would have a bass player.
Okay.
But he would come up with the bass parts. It's just something that I wanted to relate to you.
Okay, I like to know that.
Because also sometimes the bass parts were like, you know, stuff
but
like,
it was never too out
no, not in this one.
Yeah, not too crazy.
But now when you listen to YNGWIE MALMSTEEN, you're going to be like, oh, the bass is also him. Because there's some really cool parts, like special on Trilogy. Very classical influence stuff, very Baroque stuff with the bass. So
very cool.
Again, thank you so much, guys, for being here. And we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.